Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports as we get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The time for talk, the time for heights over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Canadians start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes the feed at the back end. The Pelicans take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Quick pass to McKinnon. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Pelicans have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Slides it over with pace to Sanderson. Keeps possession. Intercepts the pass at center. And that puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's poked away by Patterson. And makes the routine save. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Off his stick. Turns it aside with the save. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Cirelli's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Pelicans will play it from the corner. Broken out by Langway. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Kadri's got the puck. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tries to get it to Crosby. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Sends one up to Martin. Broken up at center by Riley. The Pelicans gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh my! Fantastic save! Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
Back to the blue line. Oh, this looks dangerous. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Taken along the wall by Fowler. The Pelicans scoop it up along the boards. Good defensive stop at the poke check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Oh, that's a good hit. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to St. Louis. There's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that pass attempt is deflected. Now a quick pass to Kreider. What a steal in his own end. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, this is a tightly contested game. I mean, really structured. If you... Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Pelicans' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Puck scooped up by Carlson. And that's poked away by Ovechkin. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Hammers the shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And a great save. Slides it over to Ovechkin. From the right side and up the middle. Great reach with the poke check. Right in the low slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Rips it. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Leathers made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Shuts him down. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task to the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected. Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
I think he knew where that puck was going, James, and I would know where it's going if you can read the shooter. As he pushes across, he's able to make that save just in time.
Norris has the puck against the half wall. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a blast! Oh, a save with a glove! Riley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Strong defensive effort. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Big save. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. I mean, this is such creativity and skill combined, James. I mean, it's hard to put into words how difficult this play is. Not only is this not from behind the goal line, this is net front. So the goaltender is square to you, and you're still able to capitalize on the Michigan. I mean, this is outlandish.
The Pelicans are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits and not giving their opponent any life in this game.
One! It's a 2-on-1! Shot! What a sacrifice there to block that shot! The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Denied by Leonard. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Pelicans now lead by 2. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Grabbed along the the boards by Aho. Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick snap! Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Pelicans continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Lays into the body. Here's a chance in front. Quick shot. Denies him on the play.
Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Avoids the defender. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take. This face-off's won, James. They're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Langway. Denied by the goaltender. That's just textbook positioning to break up. Here's the breakaway. Here he is in close. And that one's stopped. And he takes a shot. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
One last rush here on this power play. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Teed up and turned away on his part. Great reach by Brown. Quick pass across to Trouba. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck. Throws one up to Norris. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he's going to take it. He's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Here's a short pass to Martin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Carries it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Poked away in the offensive end. Marner's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. With the steal. And that's stolen by Sanderson. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Moves into the slot. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the right side, they gain the zone.
Kuba's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Pushes it across to Carlson.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Taken by Torchenko. Stopped by the goaltender. Leonard's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in defensive zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. The Canadians have it from their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here they are on the attack. Puck grab by Fowler. Look at this. Across the line. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Puck picked up by Lemieux. And that's knocked away. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. Through center along the wing. Penalty coming up here. The Canadians have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. As we're about to drop the puck, power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
The Canadians have it behind the net. Quick pass over to Batherson. Oh, what a chance here! Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. Doughty's got it in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Canadians get a hold of it. Moves it to Batherson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Pelicans have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that one's denied. Tandy plays it up. Taken along the wall by Brown. Intercepts the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. He's going to step in to fight here.
Nothing invigorates a team more when you stand up for a teammate, James, and this is exactly what he does, stepping in for a star player.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Scoops up the puck here. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. The Canadians have the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play by Aho. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. In all alone. And that'll do it tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.
So much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.